It was long trip.
Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today we'll be watching My Little Pony, the Season 5 finale. Every pony, it's time. The finale is here. Season 5, Episode 25 and 26, The Cutie Remark. My predictions. I only have one. The same one that just about everyone else has guessed. And this title just makes that guess all but confirmed. The antagonist for this finale is definitely going to be Starlight Glimmer. She was the antagonist for the premiere, and she's been making covert appearances in the background throughout the season. It only makes sense. So, without any further ado, this is My Little Pony, the Season 5 finale, The Cutie Remark. Let us move! And here we are.
Told me when I was a blank flank that one day I'd give a speech to a class at Celestia School of Magic.
Is that where we are?
I wouldn't have believed it, but I hope that I've been up to the task, because I can tell that all of you are, and that the future of equestrian magic is in good hooves.
You get the feeling this is a rehearsal, huh?
Wow! That was even better than the first 11 times.
I don't know, Spike. I'd like to be able to get through the whole speech without looking at the cards.
Come on, Twilight. You can't be nervous about giving a speech.
Come
to a
on,
bunch of
you're usually
magic students.
really good at
I'm not nervous,
memorizing.
Spike, but I do have to set a good example, especially for magic students. That's why this speech has to be
Perfect.
Perfect.
exactly. Let's go through it one more time. When Princess Celestia asked me to speak to you today, I was honored to have the opportunity to talk about my favorite subject, magic.
Frickin' Spike over there.
My little pony, my
All right.
little pony.
Well, rather tame opening for a finale.
Could be. Until you are shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing fun is an easy
La la
thing, and
la 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 la.
Do you know you are my very best friend?
Let's do this. Finale. Hooray, Canterlot.
Obviously, the long-term effects of the simultaneous acquisition of cutie marks has yet to be determined, but... Next slide, please.
What? He seems a little.
I can speak from my own experience that the power of cutie mark magic is very real, and in the instance of my friends and I...
Moondancer,
it can be
why don't you
traced to a
work the
single event.
projector there?
Without Rainbow Dash's race to defend Fluttershy's honor, this rain boom wouldn't have happened. Fluttershy might never have discovered her love of animals. Applejack might never have realized that she belonged on her farm. And Pinkie Pie might never have decided to leave hers.
This
It might be hard
scene
to
is feeling
imagine
important.
Verity without her sense of fabulousness. But it's even harder to fathom what my life would be like. Without this rain boom, I might not have gotten into magic school. Celestia wouldn't have taken me on as her pupil, or sent me to Ponyville to meet my friends. And the most powerful thing about cutie mark magic that I found is the connection I share with them.
Huh? What? Someone missing?
But,
What?
the real question about cutie mark magic is who it seems to affect.
Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure I saw her, Spike.
You did?
When I looked again, she was gone.
I missed her! Was she there?
Wondering what she could be up to.
Nothing good, I bet. I heard she wasn't very happy.
I didn't actually see her. I was even looking for her.
Every pony in her her village to have the same cutie mark wasn't right. We had to do something.
And now she's coming back for revenge.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Or she was just really interested in your speech.
Honestly, Spike,
That's everyone's
I'm
idea.
not really sure what I saw. But as long as
I know, I'd like to know what you saw too.
everything will be all right.
Damn it, I missed it.
Maybe
I'm
I
on
was
that
just more
portable
stressed
projector.
about that speech than I thought.
Yeah, that sounds better than Starlight Glimmer coming back with an evil plot for revenge.
No, it doesn't. I want to
When
see
you
that.
say it like that, it does sound kind of silly.
Or it's totally true.
Welcome
That
home,
grin.
Twilight.
Hi. What the hell is that? Looks like a... Holy shit, you turned on the map.
What are you doing, Starlight?
I tell you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I assume that's some kind of spell
Won't be
scroll.
doing that anymore.
Shouldn't you like burned it or something so she wouldn't read it? Do you think this? Let me guess. It's gonna turn everyone in Equestria into not cutie marked. Oh, that's cool looking. This looks a little star swirlish. Did she steal some? Did she steal some magic? Okay, bye.
I don't know, Spike, but I think we better find out.
I guess we could start with this.
Spike, no! Don't touch that!
Bye. Oh, where are we going? Okay, this. You have my attention, show. Keep forgetting that, don't you? What? Is this Cloudsdale?
Cloudsdale?
Mhm.
Starlight doesn't even have wings. Why would she come here?
I don't know, Spike.
That was a jump in
But it looks like
time.
She could fly with just magic. Keep your eyes open. We don't know what she has planned.
Isn't that Rainbow Dash?
Did Rainbow Dash look really young to you? And I didn't see a cutie mark. You don't think...
We traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash raced the bullies who made fun of Fluttershy and performed her first sonic rainboom?
Spike, only Star Swirl the Bearded could do something like that. And even his spell just went back a week. How could Starlight do more than the greatest wizard in Equestria?
Is that her scroll? I don't think that's her scroll.
With this.
Star Swirl's spell. Oh no!
Come on, let's go!
Mhm.
Go where?
To watch the race. I don't want to miss the rainbow.
Wait, what's the road made of then? If it's sitting on the cloud. Damn it, unexplained compounds. Yeah, no screwing with time. Yeah, but that's exactly what Starlight's here for. I'm pretty sure it's obvious she's here to wreck the rainboom.
Later, Rainbow Crash!
Hey!
Aw, sorry about this.
Hey! What gives?
It's the free freeze spell. You know, it's Twilight. You probably should have done something. This is gonna be good. I'm already liking the direction this is taking. I love alternate realities. Wait, Spike's not gonna get born. I'm sensing a paradox here.
What did you do?
Alter reality?
We're about to find out.
Why didn't it take you?
I don't know what Starlight's up to yet, but we better figure it out before it's too late.
Twilight, I think it already is.
Wait, why is the map and some of the chairs still here?
Twilight, where's your castle?
The map pulled us back, but whatever Starlight did in the past changed things here.
But
Yeah,
what?
no shit.
And how do we get
Isn't
here?
Spike supposed to start,
Where's he?
you know, like, Back to the Future fading?
When?
What do you mean?
Starlight altered Star Swirl's spell, then somehow used it on the map to travel into the past and change something. Once she did, the map pulled us back to the present.
So we're back when we started?
Not exactly. Everything's different. Look. The map doesn't even make sense anymore. The Crystal Empire takes up half of Equestria.
And it's all...
Right.
Please tell me this is a return of Sombra. I see black crystals.
We need to find our friends and get help.
Oh, this is apocalyptic. Or post-apocalyptic.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Twilight.
I know, Spike.
If you're
but this
just
is
now,
Ponyville.
you're...
How bad can things be?
Things have been pretty bad before. Why would you ask that?
I don't understand.
It's a bakery. It's all worried about Rarity.
Rarity?
I don't think she's here, Spike. I'm not sure anything we know is the same. But I know one place that could never change.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Good lord, it's all industrial. Wait. Phlegm and Phlegm? No? I don't know. Sorry, I see industrial shit, I just think Phlegm and Phlegm. Yeah,
Applejack?
nobody knows you.
What can I do for you?
It's so good to see you. We couldn't find Pinky or Rarity or Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash.
You are an idiot!
They'll be here.
Of course.
Come on, don't you...
This is my home.
Don't you know the first thing about...
Reincarnation is Pinky Bow and Flutterdash. Or you, for that matter.
You don't know who I am?
Nope.
Twilight, don't you know anything about time travel?
Rarity, but she left for Manhattan years ago.
Probably to become a world-famous fashion designer, I bet.
Not that I know of. Last I heard, she went to help with the cause like every pony else.
Cause.
War against King Sombra and the Crystal Empire.
Yes!
Where have you two been?
Actually,
Alternate reality.
it's when?
I know this is hard to believe, but you and I and those other ponies I mentioned are friends.
Did you bump your head on a crate of cider or something?
I'm telling you the truth, and if you come with me, I'll prove it.
How? You're coming whether you want to or not.
Well, I'll admit, I've lived in these here parts my whole life, and I've never seen this before.
There's also supposed to be a castle that goes with it.
But I still don't see what this has to do with you and I being friends.
Another pony named Starlight Glimmer used this map to travel through time and change things in the past. For some reason, the map's here, but everything else is different.
Different how?
Well, for one thing, where we came from, there's no war with King Sombra. Maybe you could tell us how the war started. Then we can figure out when everything changed.
See, it's probably when
That's
he
easy enough.
took over the world.
When the Crystal Empire returned, it brought King Sombra back with it.
Yes!
And it didn't take long for him to force every one of his subjects to fight for him against Equestria.
Nice, nice armor. It's freaking awesome! Did that person have a metal wing? Pony. Son of a bitch. Where'd all those spears go? Damn! There's a design for you. She was the one with the mechanical wing. Frickin' epic.
Celestia leading the charge. It still takes every last pony in Equestria doing their part, working day and night to keep up the fight.
She's making armor. Hey, Doctor.
I just can't believe it. We stopped King Sombra. You and me and all of our friends.
But we aren't friends. At least not here.
Right.
Look, I hope all this helped, but I really need to get back to canning those apples.
Thank you. We're going to set things right.
I hope you do.
So, how are we gonna set things right?
I don't know!
Go back in time again!
The only thing we know for sure is that Starlight stopped the rain boom.
And the map's still here.
Go back in time!
That's it! The map is connected to the Tree of Harmony. It must sense that something isn't right. That's why it's still here. I'll just use Starlight's version of the spell and go back a little earlier and stop her before she even knows we're there.
Yeah. You think she would have burned that page? Like I said before, she didn't think that through.
All we have to do now is find Starlight and...
Yeah. Nice try.
Well, finding her will be easy.
You guys are sinking.
But stopping her is gonna be harder than you think. Sorry to disappoint you, but I created that spell to send myself back in time. So even when you cast it, I still get sent back here. It wasn't difficult to change Star Swirl's spell. He'd already done the hard part. But figuring out I could use the map to go to any time or place and pull you along with me? I even impressed myself with that. I knew you'd try to stop me. You're so predictable. Why else would I leave the scroll behind? Touching it triggered the map to whisk you here and watch me erase the one thing that linked you with your friends. My village was a sanctuary of equality where no pony's cutie mark allowed them to feel superior.
You think it's still going to be with Sombra around?
And you and your friends took it away.
Yeah, she sank.
Now it's my turn to take something special from you. Without the rain boom, you and your friends will never form your special cutie mark bond.
Wait,
Cutie marks for cutie marks. Sounds like a fair
Okay,
trade to me.
yeah, Sombra. Sombra came back. Sombra's not defeated. What about the others? Discord coming back. Oh, actually, no, that was because of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, sort of. So that might have not have happened. What about Nightmare Moon? Nightmare Moon should have come back. It looked like daylight to me.
Oops.
There's a few things missing here.
No problem, Spike. At least now we know exactly what we have to do.
You do?
Okay, keep your eyes peeled.
Great.
We have to stop Starlight as soon as Rainbow Dash and those bullies race by.
Twilight?
So be ready.
I know, but
Because she can pop up anywhere.
like over there?
Just remember how you'd feel if someone said those things to you.
What's going on here?
Oh shit!
Just reminding these two colts how hurtful teasing can be.
Well, don't.
You're Oh, that's not gonna work.
I mean...
Oh, she's being very smart right here.
Of course! In a world where every pony is unique, some are bound to feel more special than others. But that isn't a license to be cruel, is it?
No, of course not.
Oh, isn't it a shame we don't live in a world where every pony is equal? No one would ever tease anyone there. Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm. No, it wouldn't. I mean, it'd be nice not to be teased, of course, but that's not the same thing.
Come on, Fluttershy.
It would also be
Maybe
boring.
I can help you get through the course this time.
Well, I sure could use the practice. I know you only convinced those bullies to not tease Fluttershy to stop the rain boom.
Oh, that's not true. I convinced them not to be bullies because every pony should be equal. Stopping the rain boom is just a bonus.
Look!
This isn't over yet.
If you say so.
You know what? You know what you need to do? You need to figure out when she stole the initial spell. Go back to there, and
I hear you're pretty fast. Pretty fast.
what was with that look on Spike's face?
Even faster than that. Okay, so, hey, you want to race? That wouldn't really be fair. I mean, you're a full-grown pony, and wait, are you an alicorn? Come on, I thought you were fast. Actually, I just remembered I have somewhere I need to be. Okay, listen, you don't have to race me. I just need you to fly fast enough for a sonic rain boom. What? I can't do that. No pony can. It's not even a real thing. It's just an old mare's tale. But it's not. I know it's not. I've seen you do it in the future.
Okay, now it's death face.
Hey, I'm gonna go now. No, wait!
Okay, if you're gonna say you're from the future, you need a bit more
Gee, Twilight,
theatrical.
What's the matter? Couldn't convince her to do the impossible? That's too bad.
You need to go back to when she stole the spell and make her not steal the spell. See her stop that. Wait, what happened now?
Well, that didn't work.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Where are you now?
Try again.
Wait.
Hey, Twilight,
I don't want to live in that awful future we saw.
I don't think you'll have to.
The hell happened now?
Fluttershy, silence! Changeling.
That's what I thought. Everything was freaking green.
Green chrysalis found in these woods must be destroyed. Wait! We're not changelings! I'm a pony, and he's a dragon! A likely story. Do something dragonish.
Blow some fire.
That works. The servants of Chrysalis would do anything to save their evil skins.
Stop! If they are changelings, we'll soon see. Though I think they're not what they appear to be.
Yeah.
Please, you have to listen.
If she's got.
Beneath this salve, no changeling hides, for it reveals the truth inside.
What does it mean?
The meaning is far worse, I see, for it is we who should not be.
I think I can explain.
I'm sure you can, but let's not talk here. Chrysalis
I think
and
she
her
understands
army will soon
more than you're
draw
thinking
near.
she understands. I think she's already picked up on the
The
broken
changelings
reality
took
thing.
over not long ago, though I'll wager in your world that isn't so.
Chrysalis and her army
She's
tried to
good.
take over Canterlot, but my friends and I stopped her.
Those friends as you know them are not here, alas. But tell me how all this came to pass.
Starlight Glimmer, a pony who traveled back in time to stop my friends and me from ever coming together.
And it is these friends you have in life that keep Equestria free from strife?
Yes.
Guess so, but this is the second time I've come back and this world is even worse than the last one. If Starlight keeps doing the same thing in the past, how could the present be so different?
Ah, time is a river where even the tiniest changes seen can lead to a cascade of effects downstream. This part of the forest is dark and damp, but it's done well to hide our camp.
Alright.
This is cozy.
Please, you have to help us! The changelings attacked Ponyville! We barely escaped with our lives!
The only changeling attack I see is the one that come here looking for me.
It's taken quite a while to find you, Zecora.
What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little
Twilight?
resistance. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, come now, Zecora. You're vastly outnumbered. I know you don't want your charges hurt. Come quietly to the dungeons of Canterlot, and I promise to leave the others alone.
Why would she ever trust you? Even if there's a chance Chrysalis will honor her word, shouldn't you try?
Race to the map while we hold off the attack. Stop Starlight and put the whole world back on track. Time to make a decision, Zecora. Even if what you are saying were true, we'd never surrender to a creature like you!
Zip! She's
Not bad, but it's gonna take a lot more than that.
Lucky for you, there's more where that came from.
Big huge fight like this is gonna is gonna work in her favor anyway. It's still gonna stop the raids.
You've really gotta work on your aim.
It's pretty awesome.
Whoa! What are you doing? You have to finish your race. No way! This is way more exciting.
See? You can't stop me no matter what you do.
And I'd say try going there again. The second you guys see anything, the second you see her, just teleport you and her as far away as you can.
That's strange. Well, you obviously don't mean us falling because that's becoming pretty routine.
No, it's just the other times we've come back. It's been day. But look.
Aha! Now we get nightmare mode.
Why would the map bring us back to a different time of day than when we left?
It didn't?
Maybe we should figure it out later.
And she's all tired out.
The castle.
It's all repaired. And it's emblazoning
Just stand here.
Luna's logo. Emblazoned with Luna's, Nightmare Moon's logo. All over the place, jeez. Narcissistic.
This place looks a lot cleaner than I remember.
Rarity?
Yes.
The castle isn't open for viewings today. The tapestry's only changing. Again.
Rarity, it's me.
Nope.
I don't socialize with dragons. I don't know any pony who would. Rarity, you have to listen to me. The future of Equestria is at stake. I don't know how you know my name, but I am far too busy to entertain some tourist's ridiculous fantasies. I have to get back to the map so I can stop Starlight from changing the past, because every present I come to is worse than the last.
Time travel, you say?
Yeah, you're an idiot. Should have seen that coming.
Now that's something I would like to see.
Tell me how you came by this magic to travel through time.
The princess asked you a question. And unless you want to end up in the
Oh, that doesn't look
don't tell
very
her
good.
what she wants to know. No pony in my kingdom but me should possess a magic powerful enough to change time.
Your kingdom?
Shut up.
Who else? Celestial,
Shut up!
of course.
You're an idiot.
My sister has been imprisoned in the moon for years. But it is no less a fate than she sentenced me to. Now.
In fact, it's exactly the same fate she sentenced you to.
All right.
Twilight, no!
We have no choice, Spike. I can take you to it, but you'll have to get past the Timberwolves.
I am the ruler of.
Yeah, and the second you get there, you can just jump again.
You think I can't deal with Timberwolves?
No. I know you can.
And if you are thinking of trying to escape, it would be very
Yeah,
unfortunate
she's smarter
for
than
your
that.
friend.
Depending on how this form of time travel works, you could leave Spike here, and then if you succeed in changing the past back to the way it was, he should reappear where he's supposed to be.
Travel back and change the past.
And now you will give this spell to me. With it, I will ensure that the elements of harmony are never found, and my reign lasts forever.
But it won't.
What?
In my world, my friends and I found the elements and used them to defeat you. And I will do everything in my power to bring that world back.
No!
That holding spell of yours wasn't very good, was it?
Now more than ever, I know how important it is to stop you. Well, good luck.
Teleport. Well, now I get to see lots of just, like, momentary apocalyptic futures. Yeah, there's Tyrek obliterating everything! Nice shot. Just teleport both of them. Just teleport both you and the what the hell? Oh, Discord. Right. So it's who's left? What? Okay.
Up for another race-ending fight, Twilight? No, you were right. I can't stop you. But you can't stop me from trying, and we could be stuck doing this for all eternity.
If that's what it takes to keep you and your friends from getting your cutie mark connection, then I'm game.
What you're doing goes way beyond cutie marks. Everything we do here in the past, even the smallest change, can snowball into an avalanche of trouble for the future.
Oh, next I suppose you'll tell me that the fate of all of Equestria hangs in the balance.
It does!
Spare me your overblown ego. No group of friends, not even Princess Twilight's, is that important.
You need to take her back with you somehow. Grab her!
I don't know how important other ponies' friendships are to the future, but I can show you what the world is like without mine.
Grab? What do we got this time? Holy crap! It's September.
Where are we?
The future, or rather, the present.
But there's nothing here.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but every world I come back to is worse than the last. I don't know why my friends and I are so important to Equestria, but we are.
I don't believe you. Come on.
Right, you're standing in a giant void of proof.
Everything in the past affects the future, even the tiniest act. And what you're doing leads here. I know I can't stop you, but I thought showing you this might change your mind.
Change my mind? You don't know anything about me.
I was perfectly happy before you and your friends ruined what I built!
I don't know what happened that led you to make your village without cutie marks. And I'm sorry my friends and I had to take it away.
You wanna know what happened to me? I'll show you!
Finally, some backstory with Starlight.
Where are we?
That map of yours is connected to every part of Equestria, and this part is my home.
Where is your home? What town is this? It's got no name, just like the frickin'
And I did everything together. In fact, I don't remember
the other
us
one.
ever being apart until today.
Why don't you just change that? Ah, that's why. He got his cutie mark. That frickin' noise. What? Did he just pick himself up? Or did someone else do? Because that magic was blue, and the one he used a moment ago was yellow.
I never saw him again.
Well, why not? Because of his cutie mark. He got his, and I didn't. He moved on, and I didn't. I stayed here and never made another friend because I was too afraid another cutie mark would take them away too.
That's ridiculous.
What about what you got when you got yours? What is
Your
yours?
friends away?
Not every pony's lucky enough to get her cutie mark at the same time as her friend.
You don't know what it's like to lose a friend because of a cutie mark. But once I stop the rain boom, you will! And when I destroy this scroll,
There'll be no way for you to change it!
Getting serious here.
Starlight, you're right. I don't know what you went through, but I do know you can't do this. I've seen where this leads, and so have you.
I only saw what you showed me. Who knows what'll really happen?
I've seen it a dozen times. Things don't turn out well in Equestria without my friends.
Ugh, what's so special about your friends?
How can a group of ponies that are so different
Be so important!
The differences between me and my friends are the very things that make our friendship strong.
I thought Sunburst and I were the same, but we turned out different,
And it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends. And if something that you can't control happens that changes things, work through it together. That's what friendship is. And it's not just my friendships that are important to Equestria. Every pony's are. When yours ended, it led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
how do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
Grab. Kaboom! Alright. Let's go back without changing anything else. Don't think the space-time continuum can take another crack to the jaw. Kaboom!
One castle of friendship? Check.
What in Equestria was that?
Apparently everyone saw the big flash.
Can you do it again?
One group of amazing friends? Check.
Yeah, Spike.
Now everyone's gonna freaking jump Starlight.
What's she doing here?
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
I was expecting Rainbow Dash to like tackle her or something.
I mean, I knew my rain boom was awesome, but I never thought all of Equestria depended on it.
Or on us. I think it's more than...
What do you mean? You saved the world
all of
dozens
us.
of times.
And undoing one group of friends made its magic less powerful.
I can't believe y'all were able to travel through time like that.
Why not?
Starlight must be pretty magical. She obviously has more talent for magic than almost any pony I've seen. My magic couldn't stop her.
You know, she could probably use a protege.
Once
I mean,
realized
a
that,
teacher.
Everything fell into place.
But if she's as powerful as all that, we can't just send her on her way, can we?
Actually, I kind of have something else in mind.
Yes.
I know there's no excuse for what I did, but I want you all to know that I'm ready for whatever punishment you think is fair.
I've been thinking a lot about how badly Equestria fared without just one group of friends. Because even when one friendship dies, the results can be disastrous.
I know first hoof how true that can be.
And that's why I've asked you here. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you what I know. You'll have the power to make Equestria an even better place.
Saw that coming.
Start. Starting is easy. All you have to do is make a friend. And you've got 7 of them right here.
I hear music.
I never thought that I would find a place to step right in and start again. I never thought that I could just begin right where I left off and make a friend. Don't ever think that it might be too late. You don't have to wait, there's no mistakes with the friends you make. A friendship's only made of what
That iconic pinky bouncing.
and if you do it right, you can do anything. Just use your eyes, this time no lies. Just don't disguise who you are inside. Because your friends are always there for you. You don't have to be the same for friendship to be true. Because your
Barrowed.
friends are always there for you. Around the world it's still the same. Together you have more to gain. There's nothing that a friend won't do. Everywhere you go, friendship
You can make amends here.
when you find it, it's the key. Friends can change the world you see. Everywhere you go, friendship there will grow. When you
Liking this song.
it's the key. Friends can change the world. Friends can change the world.
What was that look Octavia was giving vinyl?
Change the world you see.
Woohoo, group shot. Oh, right! Holy! Okay, that was fun! Oh, that's one of my favorite premises. I love alternate reality crap. Hasbro! Alright, that was My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 25 and 26, the Season 5 finale, the Cutie Remark. Where to start with this episode? I guess the premise. Alternate realities. I freaking love alternate reality crap. So this episode's already curried my favor. But this was more than just alternate realities. These were what-if scenarios. It's a tradition in entertainment. Mainly Marvel Comics did it all the time. Parallel alternate realities where the story took a different turn. And just like in this episode, in the end they ultimately don't mean anything and don't affect the main story. But that's not the point of them. The point of them is getting to explore what the story could have done. Alternate scenario. Ultimately, it's just for fun. It's awesome to see these things explored within the show. sure, they don't mean anything, but they're not meant to. They're just awesome. And, I loved this finale for that. I mean, in the end, these the main reason I watch this show, or any show, is to be entertained. And what-if scenarios are very entertaining. They're very intriguing, very interesting, and very fun. And having a whole finale about them was awesome. So yeah, I had fun with this episode. Other than maybe this episode not having any major impacts, I can't really think of any major flaws in the episode except for perhaps Starlight Glimmer and her ridiculous 180. But honestly, it didn't bother me, like, at all. It's just, I've gotten used to villains doing ridiculously fast 180s in this show. And I hear people complain, I'm sure people will complain about this too. People complain every time a bad guy does a 180 in this series, but honestly, I don't see why. It's not like it's new. The show has been literally doing it since the pilot. I mean, Nightmare Moon 180ing into Good Luna within the course of like 2 minutes at the end of the episode was a ridiculously fast 180. And that was the first episode of the whole series. This show has literally been doing that since the beginning. So it doesn't bother me. Plus, it's an awesome new concept. I mean, it was kind of just thrown out there, but I'm excited to see it in Season 6. Starlight Glimmer being Twilight's student, protege, whatever. It's gonna be awesome having another expert spellcaster in the group. Twilight will finally have somebody to study and practice magic with. Should be nice to see. And plus, I'm also interested to see what they do with Starlight's personality. Because she really didn't have any personality at all. When she first appeared, the entirety of her personality was cult leader. And then in this time, the entirety of her personality was revenge. There really wasn't any build-up on her at all. There still pretty much isn't. So, I'm excited to see what the writers do with that. I mean, come on, we gotta give her a chance. 'Cause, I mean, look what happened with Sunset Shimmer. Everybody hated her, got a ridiculous 180 that everyone hated, but now we all like her, 'cause the new personality she got was awesome. And now she's a good guy and stuff. She's an awesome character. I'm expecting the same thing for Starlight Glimmer. I'm excited to see who she turns into. What else? We got a song at the end. It was a nice song. It was an okay song. Not much to say about that. And don't really have much else other than when I saw that final reality that we got shown, the dusty one in the desert with all the wind. The only thing that I could think during that whole scene was the song September from by Living Tombstone. That's all that was running through my head during that scene. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I have to say for this episode, and all I have to say for this season. I'll try to get Equestria Girls 3 out as soon as I can. Still completely unspoiled on it, so looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys at Season 6. Enjoy the music. I mean, if there's any music still playing. Yeah. See you next time.